Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about 5 stocks that do well in any economy and are virtually bulletproof as far as long-term dividend investing goes. Now, a few facts about these stocks. The ones that I've enclosed today have generally great moats around them, meaning they have something that differentiates them from their predecessors and puts them in the top of their space as far as their sector, investment wise. They have great management teams, great numbers, great business numbers. Uh, they're basically blue chip stocks. And most importantly, you put these stocks in your portfolio. These are the stocks you don't sell, and you can keep them forever. And if you're on a quest for financial freedom and long-term stock gains, over a great amount of time, these are definitely stocks you should consider. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I got them written right here. Stock number 1 is McDonald's. It's in the consumer discretionary sector, and the ticker symbol is MCD, right? Now, what's really great about McDonald's, and the thing about McDonald's that a lot of people don't know, well, first let me get into it. Everybody knows what McDonald's is. They sell the Big Mac, chicken McNuggets. It's just a restaurant franchise, right? Or so you would think. One of the facts about McDonald's that I think is cool is McDonald's is more of a real estate play. How you figure? It's like this. People that go to a McDonald's don't realize that McDonald's itself doesn't really sell most of their franchises. Chances are the McDonald's that you go to is leased. They lease the building and the land. They own both. And then they have a 40% markup. So they make money off of just it sitting there. So that's one cool factor, as far as generating revenue and income, for years to come, because they own everything, right? Another fact is their name and the Golden Arches is recognized worldwide. You can take a picture of a sign of McDonald's with the Golden Arches that says McDonald's, and you can show it to virtually anyone in the world, that's in current civilization, and they will have an idea that that is McDonald's, no matter what country you're in. I gotta excuse the sun. But yeah, and they sell good tasting food. I mean, a lot of people, don't like it, but at affordable price. Their dollar menu, regardless of inflation, it's always a line in McDonald's. It's always people when they eat Big Macs and the food that they offer. And the thing that's cool is every 14 and a half hours, a brand new McDonald's opens worldwide. Think about that. Every 14 and a half hours, a McDonald's just opened. Then on top of that, they make $75 million a day worldwide in profit. That's how many restaurants they got. That's how much they make every day. So that's McDonald's. McDonald's will be around until I guess they stop. They don't want to be no more. But if you want to invest in a good company, taking a look at McDonald's is one option, because this is a company that'll be here tomorrow and the day after. So that's stock number 1, McDonald's. Stock number 2 is in the industrial sector, and this is waste management. Now, the ticker symbol for waste management is WM. Waste management deals primarily with garbage, recycling, landfills, and etc. Anything dealing with waste removal and disposal, waste management is tops in that, right? Now, it generates its revenue, like I said, from waste collections, services, landfill operation, and recycling, amongst other things. Now, they're getting into the EV scene with switching their trucks over to EV. They've been talking about it for a couple of years, right? So with that being done, and the price of diesel fuel is going to be high anyway, I think that will help them on the back end, with creating more revenue. And it's always going to be trash. It's always going to be waste, and it's always going to be a need to dispose of this in a safe way for the environment and for, just to help normal health of the human population. These are leaders in that space. There'll always be trash, so there'll always be a company like Waste Management that's in heavy need. And regardless of the if the economy's up or down or inflation's up or down, people are still going to make trash. It's still going to be waste, you know. And so Waste Management is number 2, ticker symbol WM. Stock number 3 I want to talk to you about is Procter and Gamble. Now, besides making Crest toothpaste and a bunch of other household goods, it's in the consumer staples sector, meaning it's the sector where these are things that are essential for the comfortability of human existence, right? I.e. toothpaste, toilet paper, soap, things of such. Procter and Gamble, ticker symbol PG, takes care of all of that, right? So they operate in 5 consumer segments, and the consumer segments are child care, baby care, feminine care, family care, which counts as one. They sell dental products, fabrics. I don't know, when it says fabrics, I'm thinking soap powders and stuff like that, detergents, and home care, stuff for the house. One thing about Procter and Gamble is 99% of all American homes will have at least one item in their house from Procter and Gamble. You know, whether you listen to it or not, where you listen to me right now, you can go around and look. You got some type of cleaning agent, some type of deodorant or something, and they might, if you look on the back of it, say Procter and Gamble. It's sort of like Johnson Johnson. Johnson Johnson is like that too, another good company. Now, besides toothpaste and the normal stuff that Procter and Gamble sells, right? Procter and Gamble doesn't just sell inside the United States. They're in Europe and they're worldwide. You can find their products all over, even in countries, I don't even know if this is a good term, third world countries. I don't even know if they use that term no more. If it's derogatory, I apologize if it is. But places you would not expect an American company to be are there. It would be there. And this company here will be around for a long time. It's a consumer good. As the populations increase, more and more people getting introduced to the products, and the products are here to stay. They got a good management team. They're always coming out with new things. They own a lot of different brands that you never heard of, you know, and they're in here for the long run. And these guys been around for a long time. This company's really, really old. They've been around for a long time. So they know what they're doing. And with the management team and CEO, they're all right. So Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG, is something that you might want to take a look at, because this is a very, very good bulletproof stock, and it deals with stuff that are necessary for human comfort. That's stock number 3. Stock number 4 is Costco. Now, a lot of people aren't familiar with Costco. Now, you might hear, like I pass Costco's all the time, and I never paid attention to them until I started investing, and I heard, like, you know, some of the best investors speak highly of Costco. Now, Costco is like Sam's Club, where like you get a membership and all of this stuff to go shop there. Not everybody can shop there. You know, you sign up, pay a membership, you pay fees or whatever. But what's cool about Costco is, and I didn't know this, Costco supposedly, you know, is the number 3 highest retailer in America and worldwide. The thing that's crazy about Costco is what gives them a moat. Now you might say, oh, well, it's a Sam's Club and there's other places that do the same thing. But what makes them have a strong moat around them that separates them from other people is this. They have their own private label. They discount their own stuff that they own. They have their own discount prices. And it's due to their membership fees, membership dues. Now, every month, I think it's every month or every 3 months, people that are allowed to shop at Costco pay dues. So it's kind of like a union for people that shop. So they pay dues. You know, a union pays dues. These people pay dues to go there and get these incredible discounts and buy in bulk. Now, another thing that's cool about it is they have zero advertising budget. Like Costco doesn't have commercials. I've never seen a Costco commercial. They don't even have to advertise because word gets out because of the discounts and everything the store has to offer to people that pay their dues and the incredible savings that they go through, you know, being a member. So people just keep coming back. The word spreads, and then they get more and more and more clientele, and they don't even have to put money into advertising, which advertising on TV is expensive. So right there, that helps the revenue, the bottom line, because they don't have to put the money out to say, hey, come to our store, when people already know who they are. So that's Costco. Now it's in the retail, food and beverage retail, right? Space. Ticker symbol is COST, cost. COST. Costco is a pricey stock, but if you ever get a chance to get yourself on some Costco, never let it go, because this right here, they're doing stuff that a lot of other companies or startups would have a hard time catching up to, because you would have to scale on a lot. Like, I don't even know where they would get the capital to even start, to even compete with this company. So that's Costco. That's stock number 4, right? And final stock is this. It's in the healthcare sector. It's CBS Health. Ticker symbol CBS. Now, CBS Health, what makes them cool is, or when I got into CBS Health, was they acquired Aetna Insurance Company, right, in 2019. So CBS was already a good company, pharmaceutical company, right, healthcare company. But now that they've added an insurance company under their umbrella of acquisitions, it really puts them in a position to where, hey, okay, if you have Aetna and you show up, you have Aetna, right? They own Aetna. So they get paid from you going through your insurer, and then you come through them. I don't even know. They might give you, I don't know. Don't quote me on this. I don't know if you're an Aetna policy holder, if you get a discount at CVS, because it's the same company now. But I mean, it got to be some type of perk. But they have 9,000 retail stores, pharmacies all over, including 1,100 walk-in clinics. Now, walk-in clinics, I've only seen one, but I thought it was just a CVS pharmacy, but it's like a part where it's the CVS. There's another part where you can go and see doctors. And that's pretty cool. They operate in 4 different segments, right? Pharmaceutical sales services, mail order pharmaceutical sales, where you can get drugs through the mail. Retail sales, over the counter stuff you can buy, like cough medicine, headache medicine when you're in the store, and corporate benefits. Now, the corporate benefits part, I guess that's like part of like health insurance through the company or something like that. It got to be, because I mean they have Aetna, so I guess that's what you're adding it to. But like I said, CVS healthcare, people are always going to be sick. There's always going to be a need for pharmacies. They're doing cutting edge stuff with the acquisitions, and they're trying to go in a different way in the pharmaceutical space, to make the company bigger. And like I was saying, people are always going to be sick. There are always going to be ailments out there. There are always going to be new things. We got the monkeypox thing going on right now, and CVS is there. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, guys, man, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube that likes talking about, stocks and sharing my perspective on stocks that I either own or I'm thinking about getting. And these 5 stocks, if you have any of these stocks, you get a thumbs up. If you got any, if you're considering any of these stocks, really take a look at it. Take a look at them, because these are very good companies, and they're going to be around for tomorrow and the day after that. As far as a recession, these stocks are a necessity because of just basic things that happen with human beings or to human beings. And they're definitely worth taking your time and exploring and adding to your portfolio. So that's what I had today, guys. I wanted to chime in, give a little synopsis of these 5 stocks. So I appreciate it. The channel's been growing like crazy. Leave me a comment. Do you guys got any of these stocks? Are you thinking about getting them? If so, how many shares you got or anything like that? Let's talk about it. Share the information. Let's get the word out, because the destination for everybody, that watches these type of videos, and you here watching them today, is you want financial freedom, and you want to get out of you don't want to work for the rest of your life like me. So If you could, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy investing, and thank you so much for spending time with me. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take care.